Hello, Frosty510 here with a quick guide how Sunder Charms work. So, I don't have one equipped. I'm a Blizzard Sorceress. I go to Stony Field and see this Moon Clan. The mercenary killed him and I did no damage. Alright. His resistance to ice was 200 and something. A lot. Ridiculous amount because I'm in hell. So, on my skill tree, I do have Cold Mastery at minus 150, but that's not enough. Doesn't break his immunity. So, I chuck on my Cold Rupture, my Sunder Charm. So this is the one that I got in a previous video. You can talked about it. Okay, move on. Now it gives our monster's cold immunity is sundered. So all this does is put their cold res at 95. But it also, this is kind of what you need to be careful of. It takes away my cold res of 79%. So that's why I've chucked on my crappy armor a Thal, and on my average helmet a Thal. So just a couple cold resists, as well as, I've got spirit, some res, just a basic night smoke I upgraded, some more res, and some cast rate, some more res and cold skills. So this could be as 2 to sorcerer skills, probably would be better off, but because it has 31 lightning res, I do appreciate it. My other charms, I don't have any skills on, I just have res, because I'm not too worried. I haven't found any yet, so it's just the luck of the draw, as it were. So back to it. So we go back to Stony Field, now that I have the Sunder on, and let's see if we can find another one. There's one. See, look, now he doesn't have any res, and I kill him. So he's down to 95, plus you have your minus from Ice Mastery. So what happens is you end up doing more damage to enemies that were previously immune to cold, which is kind of why, cold sorceresses are, considered to be the best and broken, and I can kill anything in the game. There are still some enemies that are tough in later acts. So a good example is in the Crystalline Passage. See if I can grab one without getting... So these guys still have some good. So they still got some good resistance. So he's a lightning enchant. No, he's fine. No, that's fine. Okay, I'm looking for... no. I'll check the Glacial Trail. I'm just looking for one of those ice-breathing dudes. If I can't find one, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Some ghosts. Stuff it. Okay, so that's been my demonstration. But yeah, those ice-breathing dudes are really resistant to cold, like crazy high level. More than so many other units in the game. It's absolutely insane. So you still only do a tiny bit of damage to them. So I'd skip them even with the Sunder. So then that's when you need cold facets. But again, there's only one enemy, There's maybe the Deathlord dudes in the... Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Sundering makes it so much easier. So I got lucky with the charm. So, but I will say, awesome. Sunder Charms, awesome. Make the game so much better. It's kind of like the developers of the game may have thought, people don't like hell because of immunities. Let's offer an easier mode, which is basically you give a Sunder Charm and the game becomes just noticeably easier in hell. But it still took me a while to get to bloody 75. Bloody hell, that was hard work. And then I finally got it and I was so happy. Alright. Sunder Charms, awesome. And yeah, that's how they work. They take the enemy to 95, and then, Cold Mastery does the rest. In this case, so if you have a cold facet, cold facet, you take more res off the enemies, and if I had a lower res wand, I could just cast lower res to break as well. Again, you still have to, it costs a lot of money though, so I burn through the money in hell. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Find those Sunder Charms. Absolutely necessary, I'd say. And for cold source, even if you budget build, even if you haven't got the best thing, you can still go through hell. And then you can, once you've got your teeth in hell, then you can farm your other Sunder Charms and you're in good shape. So yeah, good luck finding those charms. And yeah, they're really, really good. They just minus your resist. So you do want to try and get as low as possible on that. So you want minus 70, I think is the lowest you can get on minus cold res. I guess 70 to 85 or something. But yeah, and then just try and balance it out. That said, cold res is probably one of the best ones because enemies in the game, there's not that many that use cold as an attack. That like you can't dodge. You can dodge most of them. Like the lightning one, you can't dodge it because they're just ridiculously powerful, the ghosts. But cold you can dodge. So again, I was minus 50 cold res before. Wasn't a big deal. I could cope with that. Yeah. I'll be worried about the other builds. I haven't got any affinity on or anything, so nothing too special. But yeah, that'll do. Alright. I'll leave it on this image. Alright. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.